Okay, so you see her right off the bat. Which is the only reason why I'm going to play this is because of Kafka.
Begin the evacuation quickly! Go!
And because of the fact that I heard this is literally like an old school JRPG. Which has me incredibly interested.
Seems I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better.
23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Okay.
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
Uh-huh. 23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
No, the Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no, like, I know nothing about this story whatsoever, so...
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
So is this like the... This is like the Paimon of this game? Is this...
Sorry,
screen?
I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly.
She sounds so bored.
But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you.
Do I get
After
to
all,
play her immediately?
Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
So this kind of reminds me a little bit of, at least graphics-wise, it reminds me a little... What is this? Herta's portrait.
Who's this? Herta?
Yeah.
She looks so young. She was already famous in the last Amber era, no? She has to be at least 100 years old.
She's a member of the Genius Society and an emanator of Noose the Erudition. She could probably age backwards if she wanted.
Yeah, I seem to recall that over half of the Genius Society's 80-odd members had a normal death. Wasn't there someone who lived for a dozen days or so? What was their name?
That's pretty normal. Aren't the immortal bosses in games always waiting for the protagonist to come kill them?
Immortality is not always a good thing.
Immortality is not always a good thing.
Oh, what an alliance.
Alright.
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this much.
Oh.
Did you really want the entire Legion
I
to come
can't
here?
go... Okay.
This lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also
Wait,
here.
so is... Kafka the bad person? I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of pretty cool. I've been pretty decent. So I streamed not too long ago, but it was...
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
See, here's the other person I was interested in to be able to play. And I supposedly missed her.
Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
With Silverwolf. Now, coming to this game, I'm gonna play it free to play. Simply for
Some
Kafka.
random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
This is actually
Herta's
the newer game
Toys,
from
a
the
catalog
creators
featuring the
Sketch.
space station's collection of rare items. They've got a
What?
lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
Fine, I guess we can
So
swing by
this
and
is
play with it if
And
it's not
along
too
the same
far.
lines as
What's our
Genshin,
destination?
Except, as I said, it's a full
Go
blown
down
like
the
JRPG.
corridor behind the door
It does
on the
have
left.
gotcha, and it's
There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
Oh, so that's where the Stellaron is.
That's
Is
where
she
we can
called
find
Cancer
out where
of
the
all
Stellaron
worlds?
is.
Or did I just see that wrong? Dude, this is like the team that I want and I can't get. No. Silver Wolf kind of reminds me a little bit of like Tiny Tina. That's why I wanted her, because I freaking love Borderlands and Tiny Tina. I have to use this.
The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will
Hey,
be lots
what's
of
going on,
Legion
folks?
Void Rangers there.
Okay.
Not by any means.
Hold it. Someone or something is up ahead.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged. Not a single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here. Where's the Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do? I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a
As I
simple
said, she
trick.
reminds me of, like, if you ever played Borderlands 2, Tiny Tina.
Help me
She's kind of
investigate the terminal in this room.
tinkerer that
Our
does, like, the
item might be
explosives because she's
inside.
more of a hacker. It's more of the
Okay,
personality.
the
but
stage
Kafka
is yours.
the reason why I'm going to the game, and not Kappa's side view. So Kappa's a sociopath, which is part of why I think her character is so interesting.
I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections. Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
Oh, so he's just like,
So,
well, you're stupid
got a
and searching
master
so many
plan?
things. Just
I'm
get
all
over here so we
ears.
can put everything else.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Alright, that's the thing that she was talking to earlier.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
What's this?
Item number 211, Line Spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
Dude, that's cool. That's actually kind of cool. Wait, is this like...
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave.
So I'm assuming this is like a... Yeah, it looks like a domain.
Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaron is up ahead. Let's hurry. Huh. It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, a Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
So I've heard this has this like a amazing story as well, which
The receptacle's
even
ready.
Genshin has a
Your
really good story.
decision.
So Oilverse is really known for the stories.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it.
These are where we choose the like traveler trailblazer, I think they call it here. What was the difference?
Why are you standing around? Having second thoughts?
Yeah,
So
we've always been the ones
they
taking
shame you for
Stellaron.
choosing
Want to give her a
Folgers.
new name?
Yeah.
There we go. How much does she remember?
I'll remember you.
They'll remember
Time
you.
to get up.
So is she like a clone or a robot?
Oh,
I could say Kafka. Where am I?
a space station, but that's not important. Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving.
So that's
and you will
part of the
be
thing that
left
makes me go,
all alone
oh
in
crap, is
space
because these are the
station.
two characters I
From
wanted. Now
now
Kafka
on,
comes
you
out in the
needn't
second
think
banner
about
of
your
this
past
cycle.
or
So
doubt
I will be able to
yourself.
get Kafka.
Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them.
And when we were talking about before,
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
oh, you can. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
I guess.
Lovely. Hey, remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you're guaranteed to see the ending of your story.
Not gonna lie, like I've heard that Kafka is kind of a sociopath, but the things that she's saying right
That's
now
the you I like.
does not seem like that.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon.
I'm kind of
We
sad
should
that I
avoid being
missed
seen by them.
Silverwolf though,
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another
because as I
minute.
said, she reminds me of Tiny Tina.
I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember.
Yep, you won't remember anything except me. Kafka.
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before.
Danaheng was
Dan
one that I
Hung, you
remember
do it.
hearing about as well.
Wait, stop it! They're awake! Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
YouTube is a lot better for that,
Aw,
but with my
this isn't
YouTube channel,
good.
as you've seen,
Can you try harder?
it's
sure
a
you can at
specific
least
type of
remember your
gaming that I
name.
do on there, like the survival and...
Nice to meet you. My name's Dan Hung, and this is March 7th.
Your name is a date. Okay.
This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher
We'll see how it
Asta.
goes. I don't know how good Twitch is going to do in the future, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. The Antimatter Legion. Researcher Asta. Let's just go.
Back to the master control zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
So Asta is
Plus,
there.
that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you
Oh,
worry.
so the
We'll
other
protect you from
characters
the
wanted
monsters
me
and clear
to-
up this mess.
I'm just going to keep on going. Honestly, like,
You and
this,
March go back
from what
together.
I've heard, it has a really cool story.
Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, alright. You stay safe.
Yeah, I have those turned on the absolute minimum. on
Maybe
Twitch.
you should bring
I look at
this.
this way, if people want to support me, yeah, it's 30 seconds, whatever.
The Legion
Or
are
they can just
rampaging
sub
through
if
the
they wanna-
space
if
station
they
like
wanna
a
support
pack
me.
of wolves.
I prefer,
This trip won't
like,
be a walk in the
Misako
park.
before deer.
It's better
I
if you have
do a
something
lot
to
of my other
protect
stuff
yourself.
on YouTube, so I just...
Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
Yeah, there's a lot behind this. There's a lot of lore, apparently. Oh. It's something that I've thought about. It's something I've thought about. Like, I do know there's a lot of people that have mentioned
So we'll
Persona
take
5
that
Royale.
elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone. Do you know the way? I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
I have to play do a uniform? I don't
Memory
remember.
loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it.
That's probably good,
Let's
because
go.
if I
I'll
don't
take
say
you to
yes,
the
then I
safe
can say
zone.
that I wasn't lying later. My
I
question
knew
is,
it.
what are all these monsters doing around their, like, area if they were good? It's broken?
But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Dan Hung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff.
That's one thing that
Maybe
did annoy
even
me about
elevator
Genshin, is the
repair.
fact that the...
I don't know that one.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there.
So he was already up there.
Arlan is in the control room.
He
He's
got a
been
bit more,
injured,
so there's
but
a
not
little
fatally.
bit more. Alright.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
I like the fact that there's guns in this game. I like the fact that there's... Who is this?
Hey, you're all together?
I like the fact that my main character is actually tall.
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lady...
I twist my
Lead
or
researcher
should I say
Herta
roll my
immediately
ankle
began to
bad,
organize the
and it's,
evacuation. I
there's
was
a
supposed to
lot
cover
of
everyone as
cracking,
they
so you
evacuated,
have to go to
but
the doctor on Monday
I didn't...
Don't be too hard on
if
yourself.
you do that.
Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Oh.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the Master Control Zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator?
So is the next
couldn't
party
start
member
it.
that Asta that I keep on
After
hearing
the
about?
evacuation was complete, the
Our
elevators
lab.
were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the Master Control Zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to
Yeah,
look for
Lady
me,
Asta.
I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
But where did I put it?
You...
She's absent-minded.
Here it is.
Oh, derp. That's okay.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the
Just
elevator.
want to make sure there's nothing that I've missed.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it.
Yeah,
Because
why?
I
It's so
mustn't give
far
the
away.
Legion any chance to reach the Master Control Zone by the elevator. I must ensure the safety of the... So I'll have
Okay,
to
that
trouble
makes
you
sense.
to take a bit of a detour. Apologies.
Huh?
Quit being lazy, we're making you run.
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the Master Control
So you're
Zone.
basically throwing yourself
You
into
won't
like...
slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the Master Control Zone.
I was gonna say, you're
Right.
trying to sacrifice yourself?
Agreed. She and I made it here safely. And now we've let us worry about the
I'll
antimatter
protect
legion.
you, Antimatter
You
Legion
just
should
follow
follow
us
itself.
and keep yourself alive.
You can use me as a
Aren't
crutch.
you a
Aw.
nice kid?
Thank you.
What is...
Hey, these shiny things.
Light
Are
cones.
these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around.
They allow you to carry
Very
memories.
potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say.
That
Take
looks
them.
like a fire
They're
one,
very
though.
useful in combat.
Maybe that's the way out. Oh! Here's your boss fight. We're fighting a horse. Enjoyed a lot when I was younger, and that was Borderlands 2 and Big time. Oh.
Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us!
Wait, what? Like, this legitimately reminds me of Borderlands. Like, so much.
Why does it always have to get this
this?
exciting? Anyway, at least you're back.
Damn.
March, done home.
Himiko.
You've been through a lot.
Phew. Himiko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever...
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies
She
at once,
has an
but
orbital
I couldn't just
cannon.
blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that.
Dear Lord.
Are you all right, Arlan? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March
I
hasn't
actually
been
like your
any
character.
trouble for you along the way, has she?
So please don't become Paimon.
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that.
God, she completely is. She completely is becoming freaking, like, all-time on. No. I've never met a more reckless girl in my life. I've never more lively girl in my life. In case I'd rather not answer.
Huh. Looks like we have 2 Don Huns on our team now.
No. Why did I get paired compared to the one person that I don't want on the team?
Please leave me out of this.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on. Asta's been worried about all of you.
Projectile radar tracking
Pizza cutter
normal.
girl.
Telemetry signal
So
frequency
this is
unusually high. Maintain at normal levels.
Okay.
Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks.
Alright,
Everyone,
I'm not gonna lie,
brace
if you
yourselves.
take Don Hang out of this picture, it's a pretty adorable picture.
Asta, we're back!
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the
I
storage
don't
zone.
want to say that. I do
his
know
injury.
that Oilverse
Thank you
fans tend
for all
to
your help.
cancel.
In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable
Yeah, he reminds me of
assets.
Zhao quite a bit, especially with his
Whilst we were
attitude.
ill-prepared
And
for
the
such
fact that he's
emergencies. We should have built up our
wind and
security
the
and
spear
combat
and-
departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation
I'm
on the
guessing
space station?
Asta is not someone who just joined your team. It's probably gotcha.
The situation is under control for now. The
Actually,
damage
she
to our
might be,
security
because
system
Himiko
was
is
minor. The intruder only
most
managed to alter a
definitely
small amount of
gotcha.
data, so it
Like,
was
she's
got
got to be like a 5-star.
The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
And I'm going to go ahead and guess that Asta is lightning. Just from
Let's
her
go
get up.
speak with the researchers. Right now, the space
Himiko
station
is
can't afford
probably
any more
fire.
unexpected turns, especially from within.
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko? The space station is but a mere
yeah.
warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Oh, that would be of great help.
What the? The thing is huge.
Take the express and leave. I'll stay.
But
Let's go.
Supply zone's defense shield won't hold much longer. You all need to I'll be here. You've got to fend them off. You hurry.
We lost communications.
Are you thinking of going back? Well, let me remind you, that's the Doomsday Beast, the Legion's planet destroyer.
Damn. Yeah.
The space station
I'm
is
assuming
Herta's
it's
creation.
probably one of those things
As
where you
long
have
as
to
the
beat
Lord
them
Ravager
once
doesn't
before you
intervene,
can auto,
there should be no problems.
or you just can't auto boss battles.
but we can't just run away like this, right?
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper. And Herta's not here. The station's defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion. Either way, the Legion has the blessing of the Aeon Nanook. They came prepared, and everyone here is not.
That's why we have to leave and take her with us.
Take her and play with us.
She's that important?
She's the one who can help us turn the tides. Of course, I may be wrong.
As you say so. Alright.
So it's gonna be another
should we
case
do
of like
next?
the Traveler where we're the savior.
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
Mr. Yang?
Well,
Mr. Yang's here too? Didn't he stay on the Express?
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the space station's movements, there's no way Mr. Yang wouldn't have noticed.
I can almost guarantee that your Mr. Yang is already on his way.
Mr. Yang is Welt?
Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear...
I can't handle the Destruction's Emanator. Still feel things won't be going as planned.
Let's hurry up and get out of here.
At least it shows
I'll
the character
explain later.
talking for themselves, even though it's not voice acted. I can't. I need to go down, face them, come back up. Okay. Okie dokie.
The exit's over there. How do we get to it?
You walk over there? Oh, so we can't get up there. Okay. Oh, it's another area. We come out that door, we come back up there, so that's a while away. It comes that way. Let me guess, that redoes it to where that bridge is over there. There we go. There we go. So she seems like a really nice early game character. I think I have a pretty good early game team, other than obviously Himiko is not going to be in there. Now you have to learn Asta.
Wait, March!
The Doomsday Beast. It's really here.
Are we really fighting Devon?
Careful, everyone!
We're fighting freaking Devon. Alright. Goodbye, Devon. Don't you dare take March. Wait, what?
I must leave now.
What happened?
Must see the end of your story.
Who is that?
Reach the end of this story.
Wait, what? Welt. I do recognize who that is. That's Welt. So she was basically going supernova. She doesn't have control of her powers.
We're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
Oh.
Is this the space station?
Voice acting.
Hi. It's good that you've made it through in one piece. You can rest easy now that the threat from the Legion has been neutralized. Well, this is Herta Space Station. I guess I'll leave you to rest up a bit for the time being.
I still don't know.
By the way,
what is going on with her at all?
What's your beacon address? That way, if anything happens, I can contact you. Go see Himiko when you have the time. She said she had something to discuss with you.
You wanted that phone number, right? Go on the train.
You're awake. I had March and Dan Hung stay by the Express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
Okay.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Who's this?
Welcome back, Herta.
Oh, this is Herta.
This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
Okay. Wait, you're a robot? I might sound like an idiot.
What you're seeing here is one of my puppets. I'm using her to talk to you.
Oh.
So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh.
Little twerp. You're literally up to her hip.
I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body?
Quit calling me a little twerp!
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in her body.
You're right! This little one's body truly is strange.
Little twerp, little one. What? Yeah, don't call me little one.
Compared to me, you are. How old are you even?
I'm twice your size, though. I don't care.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Herta. Case in point, that puppet body of yours is actually much smaller than her.
See? Like, this is the Leonardo DiCaprio point meme. See?
That's beside the point. Hey, is this one the same kind as that March 7th? If that were
Don't
true...
you dare talk shit about March 7th. I like March 7th. I like that she shields and she counters.
Can I bring her in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask her yourself.
So, what's your price?
This little twerp's pretty financially motivated. Oh, I like it.
Yeah, give me some of that jade. Give me some of that jade.
All right, give the poor child a break, Herta.
Because I need to get Kafka. So I need your jade.
I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
The Interstellar Patrol Consulate?
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Oh?
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
Oh, you're kind of the personification of resting bitch face, aren't you?
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us.
Thank you.
The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides,
so, why don't I go?
We can come back any time to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh too.
Herta,
and that way,
you're gonna shit talk me and tell me that I'm a little twerp, but look at your knees. Like your knees aren't even connected. You look like a bad Barbie doll. Like I don't know where I'm going with this. Get on Express or stay behind. You're the most self-centered person I ever met. Thank you.
You should meet the others of the Genius Society. Some of them will trick you into thanking them after they milk you dry. At least I have my honesty going for me. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the Master Control Zone. Let's let her have a talk with Asta first and decide for herself.
You're kind of...
I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
I will run to the train. Hey, Himiko.
So, have you thought things through?
Something I want to talk to you about. See, there's some time to think. I want to join the Express.
Me.
Wants to join.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting.
Oh, good dog is dirt. Hey, just thank you for that 100 bits. I appreciate it.
I'm over here.
Come with me, take the journey.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded? Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you.
Okay, Pom-Pom. Chill, they freak you out.
Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once.
Okay.
Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express.
It's,
and everyone
America.
on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble. Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down.
Which means
Try not to be
by
that
15
much.
we'll be able to get our 5
Always
star.
running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
Alright, let's wait for the jump. Let's move on to the next planet.
The universe. The Astral
It's a
Express.
freaking star whale.
Eons.
You know, because
Did I get dragged into a science
we might be
fiction
playing
movie or
Star
something?
Rail, but this is Star Whale.
Stellaron thing. In my
Are you
body?
trying to touch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
Rescued from the ice.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space.
Well, that makes you pretty special.
Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me.
That's crazy. Do you remember what happened to you before you were frozen?
I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name, it's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can...
Not gonna lie, her story makes me like the character
What am I
more.
talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh?
No, not at all.
It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes.
Ba-bomb.
Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom-Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And
Okay.
it falls over every time.
Okay.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you.
We're jumping in 5 minutes.
You just want me to sip
You
in
can
the
have
sofa
something
again?
to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now.
I suppose. So it seems like the only thing I can do... Fall asleep sitting in it, talk to other companions, hold on tight, and wait for the jump to finish.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Fall over. I won't fall over.
March!
Fall over.
We're gonna...
5, 4,
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
So we're gonna come to and March is gonna be on her butt. That's so cool. Oh, come on. We didn't see if March was on her butt like she should have been.
Is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%.
Okay, Scotty.
Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
Oh. Indefinitely.
Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss.
What does that have to do with a normal train?
The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
I mean, I guess.
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
Gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The
from a
anomaly
Stellaron.
stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
What exactly is a Stellaron? That's a good question.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them.
So what you're telling me is you just don't know. Yay.
But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
Except for the one in me,
I
right?
can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums.
Okay.
There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted
And I've
by
got
a
one in
certain
my
neon
body.
throughout the universe. We
Awesome.
can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
We're like a chivalrous band of cosmic knights. That's something that Parks would say. Why can't the people of the world's affected save themselves?
It's empowering, looking out at a world from a window like this. But when you set foot on the planet itself, you realize how small and helpless you really are. Just like them.
I mean, that makes sense.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you.
No.
The objective is clear. Find the
I don't want Dan Hung.
and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again!
I'm kind of sleepy.
Hey, that's not the
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurilo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Okay.